Medjay, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods. Weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too.
Φανήν, στρατό εν χρέν ύψαστε, ου έμφαδε.
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
Πού γυμνός η πράτη. ήτης δοκίνη. Ποσειδών.
Ο Ροκαλός είναι από θανήν πολέμου κρύξε. Ου έμφατες.
I wrote this. All writings are to be copied
Will
by
I
the
find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
Oi, tis Meizonos Afrosinis. Φίλε μου, αγαθέ.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're Baya, yes? Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philokitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she got in trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Phanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you...
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me. Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneo when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
Αφροσύνης.
Όχι γλώσκητη.
Come, let's lighten your purse. Farewell for now. Could use that. Deal. Yes, all right. Deal. See you later, Pasio.
Oi, της Μέιζωνος Αφροσύνης. Νούνες, χέντε.
Ah, hello, hello. Come back soon.
Out of the way!
Αυτά παιδεία. Τι λέγονε.
Hallo, Walter.
Best not to draw attention here.
Halt! Hold there!
Clear the way! Enough! Going to kill you!
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife!
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Κοιτάξτε!
Clear off now!
Πού γιγνώσκει την πράτη. Είναι αποφανή πολέμου
Είτε.
Τι πλέον μέλους η ώρα μου. Άνθρωποι νου να πολλές. Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξον μη!
Τι πράτη.
Πολλά αγουρίδες άγνωσες.
Τι πράττει!
Looking for something?
Άλογος πράξεις. Αλόγου ανθρώπου. Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας. Μανιέγαν τάραξεν. Τι πράτη. Ωρό καλός. Είναι αποφανή πολέμου χρήξες. Ου έντα λόγων τους. Ωρό καλός. Είναι αποφανήν πολέμου χρήξαστε.
Κυρίου εγώ το παραγεί.
By order of Philakitai Gennadios, all
May
citizens
Sarah
must-
in this city, peace and justice, of course. Quiet, my sister.
Sure, I said I told you. I said.
Whoa.
Halt! Stay there!
Whoa. Yeah. this area. Hang on!
The end has come for you.
Hey, what?
Dead. Hey!
Keep watch over Ptolemy as he dribbles his forage, protect Septimius on his way to the brothels, stand guard while Porphinos pisses in alleyways, keep a lookout while Eudoros inspects naked gladiators. It never ends!
Looks important. Locked. These are the rooms of the royal scribe. A ladder. Looks important. Looks important. Locked. A ladder. Looks important. Looks important. Locked. Looks important. Looks important. Locked. Ah, a key. Official papers. This just belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudorus. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudorus, the royal scribe. I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudorus there.
Wait a second. Heard! There is no escape. Got you. Wait a second.
gentlemen. Hey, wait. Hey now.
Sad.
Stop the
Might have
bastard!
made a fine slave.
Hey, which way to go? Your mother or your father?
I said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that you Doros there.
Μα είναι να καντάραξαν. Τι πράττει.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism. I love chooses his horses badly. The building alone is worth. Have you seen his wife?
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
The water's a bit tepid today. Such incompetence.
Ptolemy is a chinless simpleton. Simonides, you have consumed too much wine.
They will attack on sight here.
My lord, are you properly served?
Quiet. Sit at my tower.
Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple! In Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered!
Look at the blood!
But he was so handsome. It's Eudoros, poor soul.
this? Nothing. Hey, what is? Hey! I got you, dog.
Glorias para las fantasmas naturales.
Die! Die! Alarm! Follow me! Alarm! Battle! One foot in the grave. Die! Suicide mission. Come on, lads! This way!
This won't take long.
Stop it, Dad!
Only more than a planet left of you, dog.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered.
Look at the blood! But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul.
Find anything? Not so far.
Hang on! Yes. Yes.
Ιδιώτη. Ωραία αν βούλημη τη μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθεις.
Πάνες! Έδες, λέξον μου! Απαπέφυλη, τι ουνοράζει. Όποτε αιώνα διάφορα. Απαπαπέ!
Είναι ταρόκαλος. Είναι από πανί. Πολέμου χρήξεστα.
Light bringing Phoebus, I am but your liar. Hear my oath. My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudorus. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what?
Damn, that's cool. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here. Your story will be told.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus. The genetic sequencer blueprint. Never got the creases out. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine, fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Μία γαντάραξε. Τι πρέπει.
Ήρθε λοιπόν σε ορεινό
light-bringing Phoebus, I am but the liar.
Το θηρίο εμένισε. Ήρθε.
Όποτε ώρα καρτσιά αυτή αφρονία.
Όχι! Βακχευμένο, νουν έσχεται!
Θεοί της δοκίλ. Ποσειδών. Ο ή βακχευμένον έσχεται.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου. Εκητεύω πρόβλημα.
Greetings, friend. All right.
Ηλιθιώθης
Θηρίου εδόθημο
έχει
παραγίγνεσαι.
πέρας.
Της μορίας.
Ωρό καλός.
Όχι γνώσκει την πράτη.
Τι να αποθανεί. Στρατό εν χρέν ήξαστε. Ου ένθαδε.
Είναι αφωνήσαστε βούλετε.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα.
Θηρίου εδόθημο παραγίγνεσαι. Είναι σε τάχα.
Welcome. Can I help you?
Της μορίας.
Μανίαν γαντάραξεν. Τι πράτην.
All right.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου
Όποτε
ανθρώπου.
ώρα καρτσιά αυτή αφρονία.
Ωρό καλός.
Όχι γνώσκει την πράτη.
Τι να αποθανεί. Στρατό εν χρέν ήξαστε. Ου ένθαδε.
Δεν μου
Θεοί. Το θηρίο
Απαπέ, φίλοι! Σύνορας!
Τι πράττει.
Ω, βέβες! Τι ο γέγονος!
γνώσκει τα μου. Όποτε κατέχει.
Κεραυνέων δια. Ποιον τούτο είστε.
Ελάβνη νου η γνώστης.
Αυτά παιδεία! Τι ο γέγονες!
Ο καλός έβγε. Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του γανιστή.
Βέβες!
Εδώ θα είσαστε.
Move out of the road!
Κεραυνέων δια! Τι ο τούτο είστε!
Move! Hurry!
look into this.
Anything! Hey, hold on!
Game and you!
Λυθιώτης ανθρώπων, πού και έχει πέρας.
I'm Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Rocas Hippodrome, the match loaded.
Εξμουρίας παρασκευάσματα θα έστειλε.
Whoa. Apollodorus.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudorus.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Guarded.
I have to sleep in my own filth in here.
now! Mine now!
Target well in range. I will wing the bastard. I have a shot. Got him inside. Serapis, you will not escape. Got you now.
I can hit the target! Hey!
Get me out of here!
Shouldn't be here. You're dead!
What are you doing? Kill them! I wing the bastard!
Die, idiot!
To a safe place. Then we will talk.
Target in range!
Unknown! You're dead! Got you!
Has come for you.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
That precious scroll. Neck. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylakitai of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead. You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you. Yes.
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Please. Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. They have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Medjay now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, Make love. Tomorrow.
Told her to hurry back. Roy! You, Neb, are young and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
If I see her...
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
All right, Stuart. I will see what I can do. Are in a ruckus. What has upset them? An ill omen. How did that charcoal get spilled? Lot of blood. Where's the body? Broke when someone went over it. Blood. Still fresh. Blood. Still fresh. Such a mess. Broke when someone went over it. Such a mess. An ill omen. such a mess. I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites. Poor Ruya. If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts with the faces of men prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
By the gods! Ruya! What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the Pigeon Tower. Your letter.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our master of arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.